Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to your daily energies for February 15th. Loves, I will invite all of you to start putting those intentions out there for tomorrow, which tomorrow we have the full moon, and it's in the fiery zodiac sign Leo, which is fixed zodiac sign. And all those ideas quite fixed you had work-wise, doing certain things, try to adjust or readjust and try to put it there. Full moons are to purge, to let go. And many other times is that ball of big energy, strong energy that you can have that manifestation you put even in that new moon to start working in, because the energy is to the momentum so strong. So start preparing yourself, start to work on that. Okay, but let's see how today works here for us and where we go, what energy is there for us. We'll put the oracles on the side and let's start with the deck. I feel very strong connected with this old deck. Probably this is one of the oldest decks, and this is the second deck I bought ever. The first one probably years before I bought. It's still out there. So, but as I consider this one of the oldest decks, I feel very, very strong that today is the day to use it, to be here with the energies. All right, whatever in the world you are, let's in tune with these energies. And thank you for joining me here. All right. There is changes. Scorpio energy, another fixed sign, one of those four. And death speaks, transformation, but many times is a period of from your lifetime, or a cycle or a chapter into your life. It's done and over. Or you might be in a dead situation that you need just basically to change it or move it or do something about. So this change is coming. And probably who you are surrounding right now might not liking it. Not everybody loves changes. And indeed, as you see here even on a channel, some love the growth, some love the movement, and some don't. And that's how it is. But, never ever underestimate to plant that seed. Planting the seed, it's quite powerful. And indeed here there are other influences, could be people, could be other energies. There's not quite what you expecting or you want to. But actually leads you to a better state, to a better environment. Absolutely. Six of Swords. For some of you, basically you're done with the situation, which is over and over and over, and you probably change over the time a lot and other don't, which might be they blame on you. you are not as you used to, or you change a lot. Of course, that's why we're here, to change, to work on through the things, and to move, to evolve on the next step, on the next level. And yeah, with the Justice, I feel here you feel here is like, okay, I'm on a point, you are on the other point, or my friends are on the other point, my family on another point, or my workers on the other point. It's okay with me. We are even. I'm not okay with them, they're not okay with me. So it's kind of something here, it's like we are not, but we are. You got me, loves. And I see you move. And we have Libra energy here. Scorpio energy, we do have a full moon whatsoever of Scorpio later on. It's in the springtime. The full moon in Libra, it's quite close. We're approaching full moon in Leo, which is tomorrow, and then comes Virgo, and then comes Libra, and after Libra, it's Scorpio. So speaking of, for many of you, it's kind of one step at a time, but the two full moons will be quite strong for many of you, especially for those of you who will recognize yourself moving forward into the reading. But indeed here, there is movement. April and May, my loves, there is movement, which for some of you might not feel like really great, but I feel here will evolve you tremendously. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. So speaking of, look at here, in the past, in the present, and look in the future. Eight of Wands, Lovers, and Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands, Lovers, and Ten of Cups. Opening up, movement, choices, better choices. So whatever you're going through right now, loves, might not feel great. Actually might be a little depressing, or might feel like heavy. That's what I'm getting, heavy. But you know, it's coming a time when you'll feel like, well, I thank to the universe that I've been patient enough and I've done what I need to do for myself. And for some of you, you might find out whatever change you do, that those who you thought are there for you, they are not. So for you might be a thing like, you know, what I'm doing in here. It's like people were saying things, but they were saying because they were good for them, they were not good for you. And realizing this hurts. But nonetheless, you put this hurt on behind. And it's kind of like others of you realize in time, as you move through your life, you realize who are with you and who are not with you. And some people might even say, well, that's not us, that's not me, it's you. Because I see here someone is absolutely not agreeing where you are or whatever you want to do. But whatever you do, again, it is tremendously challenging, tremendously transforming, but it's for the best. I really love this future energies. I'm not a big fan of these ones, but let's clarify them. The Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Chariot. So I'm not speaking here as we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, King of Swords. I'm not speaking with you and someone. I'm speaking just with you, loves. I'm speaking with one person in here. And it's a person who made some plans and they probably try to put other people, or you loves try to include certain people or believe that there is indeed those people for you, and now you realize they are not. But I don't see you away from your way of movement. It's quite the opposite. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger much more. It's kind of like somebody here, I see the anger, but it's kind of like I will show myself that I can be better than I used to, make better decisions, better communication, like try to get in the high vibration energy, because that's the 10 of Cups. This is the last card, loves. And I feel here for some of you, you could hold on certain people where, or on certain things. You cannot hold just on people. They are things, could be your job, could be a place you were living. There's many, many things you could hold on. And now you realize that what's the point, kind of a thing. 5 of Swords, Hermit. Now you're very much like, why? You know, some people give you lessons. Some circumstances are there for put you on the right path. Even though you might not agree at times. I was watching even today a podcast, because I'm all about the tarot energies and motivational speeches and the other stuff out there which lifts the energy, especially as well music with the high vibration. But that's not the thing. The person in the podcast said, you gotta let big things for bigger ones. You gotta let certain people or certain situations you felt cool, you feel great, but leaving them for something better might show you as a character, as a soul, and why you came here in this world even. Because many of us, we do certain things in life and we don't really know why we're doing them. Well, it's my calling, it's not my calling, should I do this, should I not do, why I'm doing this even in the first place. Well, at one point you realize, and then you have that aha moment that, wow, that's kind of a thing. The 10 of Swords clarifying, it's 6 of Cups. As I said, the past energies. because some of them were pretty great. Some of them were pretty nice. But somebody here, I'm speaking right now, evolved so much. And yeah, of course, changed. Evolving, that means change. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. So unleashing your true energy was the thing, or is now the thing. But I feel here, for some of you now understand why certain things didn't really work the way you really wanted. Probably you didn't have, or you didn't surround yourself with what you need to. So that's the big realization in here. So the Chariot very much speaks about movement, and Chariot clarifying the Knight of Swords. That's quite fast movement. Faster probably than you even thinking. The Five of Wands, those energies here to clarify for is the Emperor. And you know, I will do because that's how I know from, you know, father, mother, generation, ancestors, or just because my ego hold me there, or other people's ego hold me in a place. The Death energy clarified by Sun. That's what I'm saying, loves. It's all about good changes. And they are. The Sun speaks about the rebirth. And you see here, the Emperor and the Sun, quite the opposite. Mature and the child. So indeed here there is change. For some of you, you changed the beliefs. And for others of you, change the, I'm not gonna prove to anyone. Like a child doesn't need to prove anyone that they are happy with a toy. They're just happy. Or a flower in a garden, when it's blooming, is not blooming because, let me show to the other flower that I'm blooming. But I'm blooming because that's me. I want to bloom. So it's a big realization here for who I'm reading right now. I don't have too much water besides the Scorpio and the Cancerian here. I have more air, fire, and earth. Earth, I have most likely Virgo energy. Air energy, I have most likely Gemini or Libra. And the fire, I have most likely Leo and Aries with the Emperor. So, might be your reading. Let's see here, loves. One advice from the universe. One advice from the universe coming up. Moon, conquer your fears. Do not fear. As well, don't let the nighttime to put the fear inside you. Page of Pentacles. Starting from the beginning. It's not that you start like a student, but more likely from experience. And have no expectations. Go forward. get information, talk with others. It's kind of like someone here is on a new path or a new life, because the Fool is kind of like, I feel like when people graduate and they just go in probably different state, different country to try their life or to start their life, that's how someone here is doing. But you are not young. Like age-wise, this earthly life, you are not young, the one I'm speaking. But it's kind of you start from the beginning here. And for some of you, you've been inspired with this Page of Wands by someone to start again. So there's a huge change for many, many of you, the ones especially who are watching. And from all the beliefs you had, now you are not by those beliefs. Quite the opposite. It's like you are making your own legacy kind of a thing. And I feel here that works. It's kind of like you make your own template. You know, when you're working certain things, you know, whatever you do or whatever you've done, and it's a brand new document, building, writing. That's how I'm feeling here. Someone here, it's like doing their own template. It's like everything from scratch, but not. It's like you know already what to do. I hope you all understand what I want to say. But sure thing, for some of you, you've been inspired by something or someone to do this leap, to take this leap. And look at here, for some of you, you leave actually all the fears which hold you years back, or those fears of whatever other people told you, good enough, not good. And it's kind of like, you know, I'll just take my chance. So here we are. And the Oracle speaking in, be playful, the Sandpiper spirit, dream the world into being, and absolutely sing your own song, do you, because miracles are endless. You know, you hear a lot of stories when people do whatever they do and over the sudden they are totally something else. And that's the change we see here. Because it's time for many, many of you to know your worth. Know your worth. So changing templates as we speak. And this is a happy one. A very happy one. And right about the full moon, don't forget to put those things out there. Love and light, loves, and of course I will see you tomorrow. I hope this helped you to navigate through the energies and to blend in here with us. Thank you. And when I always speak with us, know always I do have my spirits here with me, and for that I'm thankful. It's not me only, because if it will be just me, I just probably choose to read just the cards, which is very easy. If you go to other readers, you will see the difference. So for that reason, I'm very thankful for my guides who are here, who are giving this and provide us all this beauty. Thank you, and thank you for watching. Blessings, loves, and of course, I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.